Hello and welcome to a new episode. So this week's episode is a complete and utter catastrophic failure, and I mean failure. Although it's still a decent video with some decent finds, it was a long journey to a location which the whole way I was doing this, the whole way I had my fingers crossed, and I get to the location and instantly depressed with my findings. So this particular location is a barn find with some extremely rare cars, one of them being a very old Jaguar. So we get there and I don't know what to do. I'm like, I give up YouTube, I give up the whole car hunting, the whole exploration game. I just think, you know what, I'm not, I've had enough, I quit. But I persevered and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna have a bit of a look around the area, and we do find some more decent gems. Not as exciting as what was in the barn. You still get to see what's in the barn, but through a gap in the window. Now this location that I was given by a good friend was said to have some extremely rare cars and hasn't been seen. Well, these cars haven't seen the light of day since the 90s. So I was so intrigued. I was like, wow, this is one of them iconic videos that's just gonna go mad. I was under the impression that it was a barn in the middle of nowhere that no one's been to in years, and it was like a walk in, record the barn, the findings, and then walk out and whatever. Well, you'll see anyway. We'll get into the video and you'll kind of see what was going to be on the video, which still is, but just a small snippet, and then we carry on around the area and you'll see what else is there. It's a decent video, it's a decent find. It could have been so much better, but unfortunately this is it and this is what we see. So yeah, without further ado, we get on with the video, and I do hope you enjoy my findings, and I do apologize that I couldn't give you what initially was going to be on the video. Come across this old garage, an old series there, look. There's a few old cars, an old Porsche up there. No, actually it's a Triumph. An old Mini over there. But outside the showroom, well, the actual garage, is it even open? I would have knocked on and asked if you look around. But nice Volvo. V70 T5. Well, these look still like they're used, but it's these I'm interested in. This 320 Touring, it's been there for a while, and then this Golf, it's also been there for a while. It's been there for a while, hasn't it? Look at the wheels. I wonder why this hasn't been sold. It's been here for a long time. It's in direct sunlight too, because look at the sun burn on it. It's been here since when? 2015. Nice little Golf there. It's a VR6 as well, look. VR6 Golf. No way. VR6. 320i Touring. Engine problems. Fresh boards. These are locations we can't get into, ladies and gents, but how crap is that? Fine Range Rover. Now, for anybody that's interested, this gate was already open and ajar. There's a rat down there. Can hear him moving. Oh, look at this Range Rover, it's a 2-door as well. Oh wow. 2-door Range Rover in immaculate condition. There's that many cobwebs in here. No one's been in here for years. This is the Range Rover I'm after, ladies and gentlemen. This here is the Range Rover I'm after. This thing is beautiful. I don't like all these tools. Wow, as you can see the cobwebs, no one's been in here in years. It's been completely shut off to the world for many, many years. Apart from that door being open, which is kind of weird. Oh, she's open. Let me just get my torch on. Oh, look how clean she is. She hasn't got teddy bear interior, but she's still beautiful. Mileage is 92,000. Range Rover. How beautiful is this? The cobwebs in here are unreal. Range Rover book there too. This is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Such a find. Absolutely unreal find this is. Wow. Wow. So there's your registration. So this gate was open, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to close it anyway. Right, there we go. Only gone and found a Jensen Interceptor. Wow. How unreal is that? Jensen Interceptor. Unreal. Next to a really old tractor. It's not very often you find Jensen Interceptors, but there's one right there. Absolutely unreal. I mean, that doesn't look very promising. Very sharp. Jensen Interceptor. It's not very often you come across barn finds in a in a field like this. How amazing is this? You've got a Toyota Supra there, very early Toyota Supra, and then I believe this to be a Volvo. I think, I'm not too sure. I'm not entirely sure if it is a Volvo, but it's, let me know what that is. No, it's not, it's an Elvis. An Elvis. I always get these confused because the back end of these look like looks like a Volvo, but it's not, it's an Elvis. But that is pretty awesome, don't you agree? This is a barn, and that's a barn find. Wow. Such a treat that is to find that. And then right next to it, a Toyota Supra. Absolutely class find. Couple of old tractors, an old Renault. Some more old tractors in there. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Lots of old tractors. What a really cool site. A really cool site. A couple of old bikes up there. Lots of old tractors. What a really cool site this is. It's picturesque as well. Another old tractor in the bushes there, but you can tell that these tractors are, see the more looked after ones are further in there. These ones aren't so much looked after. The tyres come off that one, but still a really cool location. This is a bit weird. I mean, this is too new to be kind of neglected, but it certainly is. But that's certainly been there a long time. Right next to the Jensen, and we've got an MR2 there, but that looks too clean and too looked after. It's a very clean MR2, that is. Got this three-wheeler. It's a little reliant on a trailer in the bushes. Some of these places have some really decent cars. Don't have things like this on show because this is basically a calling card for people to stop and have a nose. This here will draw too much unwanted attention. Anyway, let's keep looking.